Hello, my very most beautiful Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December monthly reading. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Aries, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy. It's a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Okay, well, it does kind of look like to me that there's going to be something coming in here, Aries. I'm just going to be honest with you. I do feel like there's something coming up here. We're going to have to take a look and see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like somebody's coming in with new energy. I feel like communication is on your mind here, and also some kind of breakthrough. Something is becoming more and more clear to you, okay? So I do kind of like that energy. There's something here that you still haven't fully healed from, but I do feel like that's something that you guys are aware of. You have the Four of Swords in the reverse in the heart space, okay? I do feel like there's a couple different things that is becoming clear to you, and one of those things seems to be that something still has an effect on you. I do feel like it's something that you guys have been trying to heal from, something you guys have been trying to move on from, put behind you. And I do feel like for the most part, you guys have done a great job with that. You guys have done great. But somebody's coming back in, okay? I definitely feel like there's going to be communication. It really does feel to me like that communication is what really brings this to the forefront, that it triggers you still. Okay, it still has an effect on you. Hearing from this person, it hit a little harder than I think you were expecting, okay? So this is something that I'm still seeing for December. So it's almost like whatever this person has to say, even though you thought you were healed from it, or even though you've done so well in putting it behind you, this hearing from this person and them coming back into your energy space, it has an effect on you, and you realize that there's still more healing that needs to be done, but that's okay. That's part of the process, my loves. So somebody, coming out of that period of silence with the Four of Swords as well, it's definitely having an effect on your emotional state, showing up in your heart space. But I do feel like I said, it's making some things clear to you. Even that being said, okay, we do have the Moon card in the reverse for your true intentions. Like I said, things that were hidden are now being brought to the light. I feel like one of the other things that is becoming very clear to you by this person reaching out, by this person coming back into your life, by their communication, I feel like it's not only that it still has an effect on you, but I also feel like it's really highlighting for you how much you don't want this anymore. Maybe there was a time when this person reaching out, they would have been able to say the right things, like with the Six of Pentacles. Showing up as the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands. So that kind of energy to me, yeah, because the Nine of Cups. This kind of energy to me is not very genuine. It's like, it's this energy of this person, the King of Wands, knows what he wants and he's gonna get it. He doesn't want to take no for an answer. They have a hope and a wish fulfillment, and, I feel like it is you. It is reconciling with you here. So the Seven of Swords to the Six of Pentacles, to me, that's, telling you that they're ready to put the work in. They're telling you what you want to hear, telling you they're ready to step it up. They're ready to match your energy. They're ready to really try this time. They're going to make all these changes. That's what this energy says to me. Okay. And it's because they, they want what they want. But, and maybe there was a point where this person could have come in and they could have said all of those things to you. They could have made all of those promises, and, a part of you, maybe you would have believed them, or maybe you would have given it another chance. I feel like it's not that way anymore. that's one of the things that's becoming clear to you too, is that this person, even though it does still have an effect on you, it is still affecting you. It does bring up some stuff. It is triggering. It doesn't have the same effect for you that it once did. And that's huge, you guys. That's huge. You should be so proud of yourselves. And that's something that's becoming clear. That's something that you didn't know. So I do like to see that energy. Your potential action with that is the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. So choosing, like, you know what? I don't have to go that route again. I don't have to allow this back in again. I'm good on my own. I'm good where I'm at. I don't have to put myself through that. I don't have to do what I've done before. You know, that's a really beautiful energy. It's very empowering. It's very strong. You guys have been moving into that space, and it's been absolutely beautiful to see. And now that this communication is coming in, you're really getting a chance to prove to the universe that you've meant all the things that you've said. Because I feel like a lot of you guys have made promises to yourself. You know, I'm not gonna do this again. I know my worth and I deserve more, and I'm gonna do this. And now the universe is giving you this opportunity to prove that you mean the things that you say, and that you do know your worth, and that you are standing up for that. So that's a really beautiful thing. And I really love to see you guys feeling strong, feeling independent, feeling empowered here. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands in the reverse for the potential outcome. I like this, okay? I do feel like you're going to be stopping communication with this person. I don't think you're going to allow them in your energy. And I feel like because of that, something very long-term and permanent is going to be finding its way to you. We're going to clarify that more in a moment, but I do feel like that's what it is, okay? I feel like something very long-term, something very committed. So this could be the person you end up spending your life with. Something is finding its way to you, and it is because of this 8 of Wands in reverse, because you are, you know, you're proving you know your worth, and you're shutting this out. And I feel like this, like, final closing of the cycle is what really opens you up for something else. So we're going to get some cards for your person's energy and see where this is going. See what their energy is towards you. Your guys' readings have been heading this direction for a while, but each time you guys get more and more empowered. You guys get more confident in yourselves, more confident in your path, more confident in your healing, and, you know, do more healing, being able to put this behind you. And it's so beautiful, and I feel so blessed to be able to be on this journey with you guys and see this. See your guys' growth, see you guys take your power back. Okay, you got the Death card in the headspace for the person that you're dealing with. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Wands. The World card. 2 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Yep, okay, so I really like to see this little bit of confirmation here, because, you know, you're absolutely right. Not much has changed with this person. It's like they want what they want. They like to know that they affect you. I feel like this person likes to come in every so often and just create chaos. They like to come in and just know that they can get you back if they want to. They like that energy. They get this King of Wands to the Hierophant in the reversal, but they're never really committed to this. They don't actually learn the lessons with the Hierophant in the reverse. You know, they're not actually, you know, committed to this. And I feel like that's something you're starting to figure that out. Okay, you're starting to see that. Their energy is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So coming out of this period of silence, they're definitely going to be breaking the silence here. That's at the bottom of their deck. So wanting to transform the connection with the Death card being here in the headspace, but also seeing that it's different this time, seeing that it's not going to happen. And that's going to be huge for them, because they're used to getting what they want here. You know, they're used to being able to have an effect on you. They're used to being able to talk you back into it, and something's different this time. They're like, oh, it's really over? What? The 9 of Swords in the reverse in the heart space. I do feel like this person is really bothered and affected by this, because they see that you've already released them. It's almost like they're seeing, I'm not saying that you are unbothered by them, but they're seeing you that way, and they don't know what to do about it. They don't know how to take that energy. They didn't expect that. The Knight of Wands for their true intentions. This is what I'm talking about. This is very inconsistent player type energy. That's their true intentions. So your true intentions are to become very clear about your path, the moon in the reverse, to be truthful, to be authentic. That's your true intentions, and it's beautiful. But this person has the same intentions they always have. And their potential action is the World card. So I feel like they're trying to start up a new cycle, but they're getting the door slammed in their face. They're starting to see that the cycle is closed here. You're closing it out for good. And with the Death card and the World card being here, I do feel like it's hitting them quite hard. Now their potential outcome is the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. They didn't see before what they had. Okay, what they had with you, what this Ten of Cups is. And it's almost like they're seeing it now. They're finally starting to see what they really lost. Okay, because the Two of Swords here isn't being able to see things clearly. But she could take it. Her blind, she's not bound, so she could put the swords down, she could take her blindfold off. So with the Two of Swords, the difference there is that her hands are not bound, so she could take it off, which means that it was in front of her the whole time. The truth was, they just didn't want to see it. And that's the thing with this person, is you were here offering all of this, the Ten of Cups, the whole time, but they didn't want to see your value. They didn't want to appreciate your value. I feel like they can't unsee it now. So that's really hitting them hard. We're going to clarify some things, but it does kind of look like this person's about to have a huge awakening here to what they've really lost. They didn't really see this coming. With the Two of Swords showing up, they didn't see it coming. They always thought that you loved them enough that they would be able to work their way back in, and something is different this time. Tell me about this Ace of Swords for Aries. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The decision has been made. The decision has been made, Aries. You've made up your mind. The Page of Swords. And the Page of Wands. So you've done your thinking. This person has been on your mind. You've made up your mind here with this energy. You want to go in a new direction. You want a new start. Okay, you're very clear about what it's going to be with this person, and I just feel like there's this energy of finally being ready. And this person, unfortunately, they're going to learn things the hard way. Tell me about this Four of Swords in the reverse, the Star card. So even though you haven't fully healed yet, the Star card is here. You are going to. Okay, you're going to fully heal. And I do feel like this really does help, because this person coming back and not having the same effect that they used to, it's very empowering for you. Okay, it's very empowering for you. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. And because you're happy on your own, that's when love comes in. That's how that works. You have to get, all 9 cups before you can get that 10 of cups. And it be true and it be lasting. The 9th cup is personal satisfaction, being happy on your own. And because you're that 9 of Pentacles, happy on your own, feeling good about where you're at, feeling confident, feeling independent, feeling empowered, that's when love comes in. I told you I felt something very permanent trying to make its way into you. And I feel like this is finally clearing that out so it can make its way in. Six of Swords, you're moving past everything. You guys are moving into such a better period of your life, closing out this chapter, and what's coming in for you is going to be better than you guys can imagine. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what just fell out. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, keep working on yourself. Keep focusing on you and being happy on your own, and that's when all of this is coming in. Got the Six of Cups too. So make sure you're not spending too much time focused on the past. Some of you guys with this energy, this definitely is a soulmate that's coming in for you. Some of you guys could already know this person. This could be someone that you knew when you guys were children. Maybe you guys went to school together. It could just be someone from your past. Okay, for some of you guys, the person coming in is somebody that you already know. That's obviously not going to be for everybody, but it is somebody that you have, will have something very long-term, very stable with. I really like this. So tell me about the Death card for this person. 10 of Cups. They really want to transform this, but they only want to. That's the thing that is frustrating about this person, is because they do want to get back together. They do want to, be happy, but they only want it just to know that they can have it. And as soon as they can, it's inconsistent again. It's off to do whatever I want to again. It's a very selfish energy. It's almost like they seek validation through you. So by you always wanting them and loving them, and no matter what they do, they get their self-worth and their validation. And by you finally rejecting it, they're not going to know what to do now. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Let's see what fell out. The Death card. Yeah, you mean it this time, and they see that. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. King of Wands. So they're gonna lay it on thick. They're going right from the Knight to the King. They're gonna tell you everything that you want to hear. They're gonna really lay this on thick, but nothing has really changed. Tell me about the World card. The Devil. They still feel they're gonna have a hard time letting go of this because they didn't expect this. And like I said, there's something about you being able to get back with you that validates them. And when you say no, this person is not going to handle that well. They're going to be very attached to this. So I would be cautious of that, my loves. But that is what I'm seeing. I feel like this communication, I do feel like it will bring up some things for you. Okay, I do feel like it could be a little triggering, but quickly you're going to see that it just doesn't have the same effect on you that it used to, and you're going to be able to put this behind you, and it honestly is going to be very empowering for you. And this person is going to have a major lesson, a major awakening here when they don't get their validation from you, when they don't get what they expected. So we're going to get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice, my loves. But I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so proud of all of the progress that you guys are making. I love how empowered you guys are. I love how strong you guys are. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice. What do you need to release? Waning moon. You guys can't make this stuff up. Look at this. What do you need to release? It's that little final bit. See what flipped over. A new start is coming. New moon. Yes, something brand new is absolutely finding its way to you. And I do feel like it is coming after this is finally fully cleared out. There's space energetically for something brand new to come in, and you guys are going to be ready for it. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So you guys are worthy. You guys are amazing. Just because this person couldn't see your value, just because they didn't appreciate that, doesn't mean you're not valuable. Know that. Stand in that. Know that you guys are worthy of something amazing. Okay, and be confident, because that's your key right here. It's just knowing that you guys deserve it. Okay, there's a brand new start coming, and I'm so excited to be here to see this for you guys. Okay, there's something here that finally needs release, but you guys already know that. So my loves, this is what I have for you. And if it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placement. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can actually resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. If you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, our weeklies, our bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.